This segment sponsored by Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting. Rachel Pappy, she's partner and vice president at Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting, joining me to talk about how you can get some tax help. We were talking during the commercial break, Rachel, we're talking about the IRS. And sometimes, just like anybody, we all have bad days at work, and there's our collectively, maybe not individually, there's some problems in the IRS, if you think about it, because they have agents that go out. Yes. Now, sometimes things are said, but you have no way to really prove that you said it or didn't say it. That is why they freak out when they hear Polston Tax, and because they know that you guys are very proficient.
Right, absolutely. So we have, I can't count the number of taxpayers who have hired us, clients who have hired us and said, I had an IRS say this to me or that to me, and the things that agents are saying to taxpayers are flat out lies.
Is that right?
There are statements made. We had a revenue officer recently tell a business owner that businesses can't file offer and compromises. That was their statement actually to their CPA. Businesses can't file offer and compromises, which is just not true. And the agents can lie to taxpayers or maybe representatives who don't know the law, because you also can't record agents. It's against the code.
All right, well, that's the point I was just about to say. Like nowadays, I can say, well, we're going to record this conversation. They won't do that at all.
No, you have to get permission, advanced permission to even record a conversation, and the IRS is the one who's going to authorize the advanced permission. So do you think they're going to lie on the record when they know in advance that you're going to be recording that one conversation that you have permission to record?
Okay.
And so it's not even a blanket permission to record all conversations. So yeah, we have plenty of IRS agents and state agency agents who have gotten frustrated when people have hired us, because that just puts a stop to it. They can't lie anymore. We know the code. We know when somebody's abusing their discretion. One thing I want all the viewers to know is if you are dealing with a state agent from a taxing agency or specifically the IRS, you can file a complaint against them. And so the IRS, you don't want to file a complaint to the IRS. That's basically going to go nowhere. You want to file a complaint to the Treasury Inspector General for tax administration.
And why is that?
Because that is the route that's going to get some action taken. We've had appeals officers who have not worked on our cases that we filed complaints on, and investigations have been opened, and agents have been removed from positions because the TIGDA takes these complaints seriously, more seriously, and has a formal process for abuse of discretion complaints.
Well, and I don't think necessarily, and you probably will agree with me, that IRS agents are going to go out and lie, but they do possibly misrepresent sometimes, not even possibly even knowing, but there has to be some kind of policing over that. And again, every single day, everybody with Polston is constantly checking these tax codes and such.
Right, and don't misunderstand that we think IRS agents or state employees are bad people. We don't. We know they're just people
they have a job
who
to
have
do
a
too.
job to do, right? And not all of them lie. Not all of them are bad. We are trying to reach an agreement for our clients who have great intentions of trying to get an agreement in place. And there are people on the other side who have that same perspective. But really, there are a lot of agents who don't have that perspective, that have that believe that all taxpayers are evading their taxes, are hiding their assets, and they want to seize it all.
And you think about it, this could be a whole other conversation about quotas and stuff like that, or getting the job done. They are performance-based as well, so they want to make sure that they get results on their end too. So I can imagine that. So it's something definitely you need to keep a hold of. And if you just want the worries to really be reduced, you go and you check out Polston. And we're giving all those secrets away. You can actually contact them for yourself, Polston Tax Resolution County. They have 4 metro locations. They actually have a new address in Oklahoma City. It's the same one for Norman, Tulsa, and Wichita. Call them at 405-801-2146. By the way, they also assist clients nationwide, so if you have some relatives or friends elsewhere in the country, they can take care of them. Get in contact with Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting on social media. Just look for Polston Tax, their website, polstontax.com.